He done been through some shit. Oh.
But I always say Streetbeefs, y'all the big dogs of the year.
Like that. I'm like trying to yeah, shot him. 9 motherfucking wins. Stop playing with him.
Appreciate you, bro.
He building his resume. I'm building Baltimore. We out here building, man. All right, boom. We just got here for Streetbeefs. I'm gonna be doing a lot of first person today. I'm just want to try some new things, stuff out. But yeah, we just got here. It's looking like it's gonna be a packed event. It's not even like good weather. Rachel in the cut. But yeah, it's probably gonna be like 70 fights. So I'm not obviously posting all of them shits. I'm just gonna be posting my highlights and things of that nature, and then I'm gonna do an interview with Streetbeefs VP Esteban Ramirez. So y'all stay tuned. All right,
y'all help me out.
Oh yeah.
Like for real, like I was in a fucked up state, bro. From the drug game,
yeah.
From hustling, penitentiary, to come at home, you know what I'm saying, getting shot up and finding this.
Yeah.
To give me peace to go teach my youngest in my area. I tell people, I'm from Virginia too. You know what I'm saying? We from the 804. But I always say Streetbeefs, y'all the big dogs of VA.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Y'all the big dogs of VA. Us down south at 804 and the 757, despite him, we fuck with y'all. We got y'all back, bro.
Yeah, we appreciate that. You know that.
Y'all the big dogs, bro. Y'all the big dogs in this shit.
Yeah.
So, that's the one I watch you. That's the one I say, I'm very proud of you, bro.
Appreciate it.
The same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all help me.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Of course, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you. The genie, the green-eyed genie.
Real talk, man.
Yeah.
That's big. Hey, yo, I wish you nothing but success.
I fuck with him though. He ain't no fighting that big ass nigga.
Right? Oh my God, y'all.
I think you might have 5 pounds on him. He's like a mini mammoth.
Yeah.
They're like within 10 pounds.
Oh! Uptown, baby! Y'all know where we going. Oh my Lord. Oh, bro. God damn. He was hyped for that too.
That might be the best up there,
Yeah, it was up there.
Hey, go ahead, get up. We got to put him against Joe Boogie.
Oh yeah, word.
Joe Boogie would have been a... Don't let him get that guillotine.
Word, bro.
Roll out. Roll out. Don't let him lock. Yeah,
he don't know how. He don't know what he's doing when he get down there though.
I think after that fight with what's his face, Two-Tone.
He might be done. Yeah. Me too. I was gonna say that, but we on camera, so I was like, but nah, fuck it.
Hey, throw
that way too.
Throw punches back on him. Throw punches back on him.
Damn, I punch out. Fuck it. You don't know no jiu-jitsu. Shit. That's clear. That's clear shit.
He's gonna be tired.
Yeah, punch out, shorty. Yeah. Yeah, punch out.
Yeah, punch his ass back.
He keep that position. He gonna be all right.
Get the control, bridge. Stop fighting from the bottom.
Punch
Control.
his ass back.
Control those wrists.
His chin's open.
Control his wrists. You're gonna get that elbow
His chin's
to
open.
go home.
All right, Chris. Hey, push his head down.
Get his ass, yo.
Keep pushing him down.
Oh!
He's so strong.
Right, like at some point that does matter.
See how good his cardio is, though.
Facts. And he ain't no bitch.
Push. 8, 7.
I would have act knocked out from that uptown.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Wow. Versus who?
That was perfect for him, man.
That was perfect for him.
He got like that, almost like it was almost like Ultimate Warrior joint.
Right.
It wasn't quite Ultimate
Real
Warrior,
shit.
but it was
close.
man, he was perfectly up in there.
That's a fact. Nah, that was beautiful.
I had to watch that joint on rewind. He's like, that was a good one.
There
was another good one though. The dude got him real high. It was a white dude, I thought.
That's a fact.
That's when you first started yelling it, I think.
Yeah.
I had to remember what fight it was to compare him now, because that one was pretty clean.
Man.
That one just looked so perfect.
Right.
I think dude might look a little better because they were a little bigger. These guys are a little shorter, so they didn't get as much height.
Yeah.
But it was still.
He put his ass up there.
They're big.
He put his ass
they're
up
over
there.
200 pounds.
That's a fact. This is the owner of Streetbeefs. This is the guy that makes it all happen. This was a huge event. And not great weather. It's like 300 people, it seemed like, out here.
This is probably our biggest event in 2 years.
Absolutely.
I would say. It's massive, but aside from that, what's up, guys? Hey, good fight, brother. Good fight. Let me tell you, aside from that, it's been good fights.
Absolutely.
And that's, you know, the quality of the fights is what matters, and that's what's happening. Good fights.
Absolutely, man. How does it feel to be able to grow something like this and now be able to leave it off to your son is reffing? You got your VP is looking over everything, and you get to now leave comfortably and know everything's gonna go smoothly.
You know, I spent 8 years with no help, you know, and it's like 50 Cent said, did this by myself, did that by myself, now shit's changed, I can hire some help.
Woo! Talk that shit!
Like now, I've put in the work, paid the cost to be the boss, and I get a kickoff early. But you know, it didn't get like this overnight. I had to put in them hours, you
Absolutely.
know. But I got good guys underneath me that I can trust, you know. And that's like when your team is good and solid, you feel comfortable leaving them in charge.
Man,
you know?
It's been a pleasure to be able to see this grow. Man, I can't wait to see you again, and I want to be a guest on Swing at the World podcast.
I was going to ask you if you would come on.
Absolutely.
I'll pay you gas money.
Absolutely.
My brother.
My man, I'll see you soon, baby. So we just finished the Streetbeefs event. Now, I'm here at Zaxby's. 9 times out of 10, when we're done the event, me and Esteban and J Money, who's the cameraman, we typically go out to Zaxby's, get some food, talk about what we think was the fight of the day, things of that nature. And it's always like some college basketball or college sports going on the TV. So we typically chill and just watch that. But recently, my boy Esteban, he had a fight. So I just want to chop it up with him a little bit about his fight and things of that nature. Pronounce your name, man.
It's actually Cody.
Cody.
Yeah, the manager printed it out like this is a joke.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, that's messed up, man. He gonna have black people trying to kill you for spelling Kobe like that. Hey, what was like one of the moments of the day for you?
I'll probably say we had a lot of guys from our gym. It's like their first fights ever.
Yeah.
And it's always nice seeing them like get their win and shit, you know. So that's probably like for me, that was my favorite. Now as far as like favorite fight moment,
yeah.
I'm trying to think, bro.
It was a lot. It was so crazy today, and I feel you how that could reign over a lot of things because like it might be just another day for you. It's like, but you know what the emotions and the feelings is like of having your very first fight. You know what I mean? Let's sing, brother.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like favorite fight moment, I'm trying to think of who got knocked out or slammed. I mean,
This is the right one right here?
That's me.
Oh.
Cody, I appreciate your loyalty.
Yeah, man.
It's proven.
You got it. Subscription ad.
Thank you, brother.
but that fight towards the end,
Yeah.
big buff dude.
Oh! Uptown, baby! Y'all know where we going. Oh, my Lord. Oh,
That guy stood in there, you know.
Love the underdog story.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
that
from,
was really good to see. I
from-
always like seeing that.
Yeah, from an 18-year-old, it's always super dope. Now, you just recently had a fight. You had your very first pro fight.
He's crushing in right now. Big shots landing. Good shots landed by Esteban in the corner. And he looks a little stunned right now. Yep.
And prior to, like, you only had experience with Streetbeefs, really. Didn't have any amateur fights to like build up the pro.
Like the traditional way of doing it.
I guess you would say there's a lane to this, and some guys like pad their record up ridiculously in the AME so that they're so fit, and the pros are so impressive. Oh, I'm going against this guy's 30-0. You feel me? But you went in there and you fought against a guy who had fought pro before, and they stopped you. They actually stopped you from whooping on them. How did it feel to win your very first fight, but on top of that, just to carry the Streetbeefs name on like that? And obviously that's your main goal.
Wow. Hot French fries, hot as shit.
All right, so after being asked the question, he chose to eat a French fry. That
They
was
weren't as hot.
fresh out the pot.
It felt nice, bro. Like once like I said, like, all right. So right after I won, I was real hype, you know,
Right.
and like apparently I didn't know this. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get any of it on film, but
Right.
there was people in the crowd yelling like, "This ain't street beefs, this ain't the backyard," while I was fighting, hating, which I didn't hear that, but you know, I mean, it felt good getting the win. You know, after you know, I like celebrated and took pictures of everybody and shit. I was a little bit disappointed because I had so much more left in the tank. Now I didn't really get hit. I can't remember a shot where I was like, "Oh damn, he got me." So you know, I didn't get hit, but offensively, I could have done so much more, bro. I know I could have, but you know, I mean, we still finished with a TKO.
Yeah.
But I wanted more for myself. Like I wanted, you know. But that is my first fight, you know, professionally, and you know, I was nervous, but it wasn't really that bad. Like as soon as we started, I was like, "Oh, I've done this. Like
Right.
I've been here so many times, you
Right.
know." Because I haven't fought in the yard a lot, but I've been like hard sparring for like 6 years now.
Right.
You know, so once we started to get going, like I said, it was just like, this is
Second
normal, you know, and that's so when I went back, because Meal said he got nervous for my fight. Well, he wasn't at all, but before I went out, I gave him a hug and I was like, "I love you, brother." And he was like, "Bro," he said, "I'm not gonna lie," he said, "because you never told me you love me." Like, he was like, "I was scared." And but once I got back, I was like, "Yo, Meal, that shit's easy, bro." Like,
Yeah.
it was, the thing is though, it was hot as shit. It was hot as shit.
Like
on
just
that
the
stage.
environment.
The lights.
Oh, okay.
The lights, bro, made it so fucking hot in the ring, but other than that, like, it wasn't really that bad, you know?
Yeah.
I don't really, being in front of a crowd doesn't really make me nervous. You know, I've never really been nervous in front of crowds, like, you know, at any point. There's never something that bothered me.
Well, I mean, fighting every month. Well, you don't fight every month, but being in an environment where they're fighting every month in front of at least like 100, 200 people that's just hovering the cage, opposed to like it being in the stands where you can hear everybody.
Yeah.
You can hear what people saying. Somebody might say you punch like a bee.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that can like kind of distract you on what your goal at hand is. But I think it's really dope that you went out there and proved that you can be solely yourself and stay within your own clique and still be a really good fighter. Like Tony Ferguson, his very last fight, he was training with David Goddard. Now that guy, he's extreme and whatnot, but like for a lot of people, his style will work.
Yeah.
Like his method of his madness will work.
But it's not fight training.
Right. It's not for everybody, but Tony Ferguson, his energy was telling him like, you know, I feel better with this guy. I understand what he's saying. Obviously, it didn't turn out that way, but it's all good. Hey, Zaxby's just called me for my food.
Rachel's getting it for you?
Rachel's going to get it.
Your wifey?
Yeah. I was saying about Tony Ferguson though, like he believed in that guy, and there's a lot of people like Max Holloway who train with the same people for a certain amount of time. Thank you. Damn, they ain't giving a nigga no Zax sauce on the dead homies. I'm gonna go up there.
You got one, Rachel? Oh.
Thank you.
But yeah, I think you know, I mean, for me, like I'm getting like real training, you know, and like the guys I spar with every day, they're good. But a lot of people I think were surprised like after the fight.
A little technical difficulties, but so Hangry, it came about with you and your wife. Her name is Allie. And y'all never ever argue about food.
Yeah.
That is some shit that y'all.
Yeah, we love food. So I've been telling her for like every time, bro. I'm like, we'll go grab some food at a new spot, and I'm like, fuck, we should have done a video. We should have done a video. And then finally we went out to go eat, and I remembered at a food truck. I was like, yo, let's shoot it right now.
Yes.
But it's crazy because like we just started. We're not really getting many views. Like we've only dropped 2 videos. We're dropping once a week, and the most it's gotten is like 250 views. This is the first one. But it was crazy because then somebody at a restaurant, local restaurant, hit us up and we're like, yo, we'd love for you guys to come do a video at our spot. Like, we'll set up a whole private room. We'll discount all your food. Like, and I was like, oh shit, like, motherfuckers care.
There we go.
No, that's pretty cool. And I'm hoping that it's something that I'll take off, and so she doesn't have to work like a regular job. I'd like for her to be at home with me. You know what I mean? So she's not cheating.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. You know, I just like, I like being with her. I like spending time with her and shit, so.
Well, for me, bro, like, to see all of this, to see you win your first pro fight, to see you get engaged, to see you now look forward to having a family. I'm just so happy and proud for you, bro. And I can't wait till it's all working out and in motion the way that we envision this shit, man. You feel me? But shout out to Hangry, shout out to Lord Besteban, shout out to
Triqz engagement soon.
I don't care about getting the government involved in me liking people. So fuck this nigga. Rachel know what's up. We gonna, you know what? We gonna go on a double D, so we give a double hangry review.
Double hangry review.
You heard? Shout out to the Gazas.
It's not gonna be Dominican food. That's not what we're doing.
We
ain't gonna review Dominican food.
But if it's no Maduro, I know go. I couldn't think of nothing wrong.
Yeah.
But I gotta come to Bridgewater and check out. I told Faith I was gonna come check out Swing at the World podcast. Say he wanted to have me as a guest. I think it'll be super dope, and I would love to have you there. Let's chop it up and shit with the guys. It's the way that we do.
Oh yeah.
My dog, we got Nelson also in the club, man.
Yo.
Shout out Nelson. You heard he had his fight today.
Yeah. Jameson Money.
And J Money. I gave you a shout out earlier. Look. We got J Money. Yo.
The big drop.
Say what's up to the camera, gang.